down to Eastney Spit. It's a bit windswept down here, very windy. I'm just turning you around so you can see everything. It's lunchtime, so I thought I'll come down here. Got myself some Basa Fillets. I'm going to cook up on the Trangia 27. Just got to try and find somewhere that's out of this wind. Bit exposed here on Eastney Spit. This is as far southeast as you can go on Portsea Island. What I might do is go over there by the lifeboat place, just on the other side, so I can see if there's any shelter from the wind over there. Whew. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. If only it was that easy. If only fishing was that easy. Whew. It's the Hayland ferry coming back there, and he's going to go to there. I might as well film the whole thing, maybe put it on a little time lapse, speed up a little bit. Finding it difficult. Perfect. It's a bit more sheltered beyond the Marine Institute here. So what I'll do, I'll probably sit over there somewhere, I think. There's some chairs set up over there. They look like they all belong to someone. I don't know. I think I'll be better off here. Just sit down by this boat, I think. Have some lunch. I have been here a couple of times before. I had some lobster bisque around here, a bit further up there I think. Put the thing up. And yeah, very sheltered. You can hear the wind blowing through the masts in the marina over there. I'm going to go and get some footage of that in a minute I think. But I'm going to have a cup of coffee now I think. Got a nice, where is it? Toffee nut again. I haven't had toffee nut for ages, have I? So let's get the Trangia set up. I haven't used a proper Trangia for a while, have I? I think I'm going to need it down here with the wind. Yep, got it going the first time, that's good. And would you believe it? Just felt a spot of rain as well. Where would we be without rain? I think it rained last time I was here too. Right, let's get a cup of coffee going. So that's what I've got. 2 Basa Fillets with gochujang butter. Don't know what that is. Got these 2 knobs of butter with it. So once my coffee's done, I'll cook it in that. Skinless, boneless Basa fillets with red pepper, tomato and chilli butter and seaweed. Got these little brown bits all over it. Seaweed, I guess. Very nice. Seaweed sprinkle, that's what it says. Can't go wrong with a seaweed sprinkle. Sitting right on the high tide mark there, by the looks of it. The tide's out at the moment. I don't know if it always comes up that high. Probably not always, but who knows. Kettle's on anyway. Rain's getting harder, which is typical. Good job this fish don't take long to cook. Seagulls everywhere, kettle boiling. Oh, I haven't had toffee nut for ages. Right. Let's get this fish open. Get these up. I forgot to bring a plate with me, as per usual. I'm going to get this butter out first because I want to put this on. I'm going to put the old simmering on as well, if I can. There we go. That did it. Right. Now then. Butter. Get that warming up. Tastes nice. Clean the old knife off a bit. Starting to melt. Lovely orange colour. I'm going to actually put this fish on, I think. What colour is that? A couple of bits of fish. Shouldn't take too long to cook. We'll see. Time for a sip of the old toffee nut. So let's see what it says about the cooking instructions. Remove all packaging, place butter pellets into one side. Oh, I should have put that at one side. I should have put the oil in first. Frying in a pan, 6 minutes. Turning halfway through. Add butter in the pan and cook for another 30 seconds. I've added butter too soon. I should have put that over the top of it. Typical. I should read the instructions. Hopefully the rain will hold off. Who knows? Right. Let's turn these over. Try not to make them break up too much. Lovely. Actually taking the simmering off again. It's taking too slow. Too darn slow. Lovely here, isn't it? There you go, look. Cooking away nicely. Just hoping the seagulls stay away. There's loads of them just a minute ago over there. I've just tasted a bit of that. Absolutely lovely. Listen to that wind. Don't know if you can hear it. That'll do, you know. Perfect. Lovely. I think that'll do. Lovely, eh? I'm going to put this out. There we go. Extinguished. And as luck would have it, I bought a couple of bits of bread with me, of course. Stop that blowing away. Now it's time to eat this fish. I'm going to use the bread to mop up the juices in there. Do wish I bought a plate with me though. It's quite awkward to eat without. So I've got to hold it like this, haven't I? So let's try a bit of this. Oh my god. That. I love fish. But I just so rarely get to have it. Oh my god. Fish is lovely. To me it is anyway. Love fish. I've always said it when I've made videos down the beach. Don't always have fish, but it's nice to have fish by the sea, isn't it? On my videos. Cool. What a treat. What a treat. Basa Fillets with gochujang, is it? Butter? Don't know what it is, but I love it. And I'm going to make a pig of myself, so I'll bring you back in a minute. Look at that. love scraping all these bits off the bottom. They're lovely. Fishy bits. And of course, mopping the bowl, mopping the pan, shall I say. What a fantastic lunch to have. Finish work early, come down here, have some lunch. Beautiful. Clean as much as I can with the bread. Last little bit. Surprised I haven't been pestered by the seagulls. When I finish with this, I will try and take it down to the water, give it a quick rinse through. Although the water's quite a way off. Superb. Lovely bit of fish. Perfect lunch. Chilling. Love that. I'll turn you around and see how far away the water is. So I'm here. And the water is a little bit away. I might go between those two boats, clean my Trangia off, clean the pan off. See that boat there is moving in the wind, rocking in the wind. Oh. Look at that moving now. Long way round. Toffee's nearly done too. I haven't had toffee nut for ages. Splendid lunch, splendid. Right, let's go and clean this pan. Got soot all over my hands from the Trangia. It's the thing with methylated spirits, it's quite sooty, isn't it? Got some bourbons I forgot I had. you know, the Marine Science Institute behind me, I've never actually seen anyone in there. The times I've been here. I don't know if they only go there on certain days. Who knows? But yeah, I've never actually seen anyone in there. Just walking around this boat here now, look. I think the tide's actually coming in, so yeah. Some people live on these boats. Can't blame them. So this is the entrance to Langstone Harbour. So you over there, well, just around that bend there, that's the Portsmouth side, and over there you got the Hayling Island side. And obviously over there it's Hayling Island. Windy today, very, very windswept today. And over there it's the rest of Langstone Harbour, Portsdown Hill, lifeboat house. Right, so I'm going to leave the video here because it is actually bloody cold. I think I've put my baseball cap on too soon. Should have had the woolly hat still. Nearly May and I'm still wishing I had the woolly hat on. But anyway, I'll leave the video here because I'm going to go and get back in the car before it absolutely pours down with rain. So what I'll do is I'll see you next time when I'm roving about, wherever it may be. See you soon. Bye. Oh, bracing.